Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Scientific Skills for the Research Scientist. Week number 10, week number 3 of being off campus completely. That shouldn't change things too much. I posted that announcement a little bit earlier this week about the grading and how everyone would be given full credits for the assignments up till now. Obviously, the CV presentation was only, complete or incomplete. So if you turn something in for that by this weekend, then you will get a complete score for this. But this week we have our actual first assignment that I will be grading in real time, and I'll talk about that a little bit more towards the end. But the topic of today's lecture is scientific presentation skills. And I think this comes at an opportune time because we have a lot of students who are kind of getting ready for their master's thesis, maybe their proposal, maybe their defense, and there are a lot of ways that a scientific presentation can go wrong. So we're going to kind of cover two parts of this today, one being the non-slide based part, the other part being the slide based part. And we're going to lean a little bit more heavily on the slide-based part today, just because that's a little bit easier to get across in concrete terms. That non-slide-based part, that's a little bit more learned over time. And if you look at part 4 of this lecture, which is an interview I did with Dr. Colleen Munoz, she'll give a couple of her tips and tricks that are about that as well. So I encourage you to look at that and make sure you watch that video at the end. Okay, so what we're going to do today is let's talk. Let's see if I can get the slides going. There we go. First thing I want you to do is look at an example of a great presentation. So here's the link. I'm actually going to stop this video. Part 1 of the lecture is now over. You're going to go on to part 2, which is Dr. McGonigal's lecture. It's a TED Talk, and TED Talks are known for being great presentations. So let's all go watch that right now, and then we'll come back and talk about that.